Hello, hello. I thought I'd do a quick and casual screencast today of just some composition, or rather some arranging. This is a short composition, so 30 seconds or so, which was freely improvised by myself and Sylvia Schmidt, who you might have seen on previous videos. She appeared on one of my episodes of One Take Wonders, a series where we create songs on the fly based on little prompts supplied by friends of the channel. And the prompt that inspired this song is Stuck on Loop. This isn't actually the version that we ended up using, but this is something that, for want of a better word, ended up on the cutting room floor. Rather than letting it go to waste, I thought I'd just throw my iPhone up and stick the screen record software on and just have a mess around. So thanks for joining me. So here I've got a little song idea. I'll just play it through. It's in 5/8. I don't normally do this with the One Take Wonder things, but in this case I decided to nudge everything so that it was on a grid. So I've actually locked it down in terms of the click. And so we've got a perfect 5/8 click underneath it, which you can hear. And the reason I did this is because for the kind of piece that it is and the kind of vibe, it felt important to include some kind of more programmed elements, some more maybe percussion or some things that were synthetic and felt like they were really locked onto a grid. So my immediate thought is, because it's such a complicated, dense set of notes, I don't want to add even more material. It feels like it's already kind of on the edge of what you can accept in terms of the amount of density of information and ideas. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go down the route of accentuating what's already there and making it more like itself. I'm going to add some reverb and maybe some delay to the vocal, because it's naturally got quite an echoey or a sort of a floaty characteristic to it. So it feels like maybe accentuating that aspect of it could be a good starting point. I'm just trying to be led by the material. Maybe this idea of being stuck in a loop, so we could try constraining the frequency range. Feels like at the moment the main thing that's missing is low end, so something like that. Maybe we'll kind of do like sort of she's trapped inside a computer. So maybe this main pattern could be a kind of weird synthy sounding thing. Maybe something kind of sine wavy. So just I was just adjusting the decay time at the end there, and also I was playing with the filter. So what I like about that delay, as opposed to, say, this delay, with this one it creates a lot more harmonic blurring. This one feels a lot tighter. Again, this one feels like it's simpler because it's not adding more notes and more harmony. It feels like it's just creating an additional texture that's born out of the material. Especially if I mix it in a bit. It's just creating this like additional interesting layer. I'm just going to play around with that so that it's not staying at 24 the entire time, which might kind of drag the whole thing sharp, but instead I'm just going to play around with the knob as I'm going through. I feel like this is dominating and the vocal needs to definitely take precedence over that. This is meant to be just a background thing. I think some sustained chords, maybe a Rhodes, could be quite nice. And then I can imagine at the end there's a little kind of reverse kind of thing. Just as like an effect. Something like that. And then I thought that bit where I played the melody could be more precise. So I'll just replay that. Bit of reverb. A lot of reverb. So you see what I mean about the programmed feel? Because I quantized my piano improv, it gives it a very computery, pristine feeling, which wouldn't have been possible if I'd just taken the original performance. So in this case, I think getting it on the grid made sense. I think a doubled vocal might be nice here, just so it feels like something new, even though it's kind of in a loop. But a slight sense of development would be nice. So maybe I'm gonna record a unison vocal. Yeah, that's okay. And then I'd quite like to accentuate that filter sweep at the end. Yeah, I kind of want to introduce some slightly threatening percussive element with that dissonant moment. Yes. So I like to find the precise volume with a fader once I've set the rough volume on the gain plugin, so roughly there, and then I'll fine tune the level with my fader. That feels good. So there we are. That was the journey from a piano sketch with vocals to a slightly more fleshed out arrangement. I think it's got definitely quite a distinctive vibe and something which feels like it goes well with the idea of being stuck on loop. Maybe this sense of being trapped in patterns and repetitions, maybe trapped inside your phone, I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and if you'd like to check out more arrangements like this, sort of short mini pieces, then you can check out One Take Wonders. I'll put the playlist link here. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and see you on the next video.